onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer. But you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He hits his target. Left side, Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Lance throwing out wide for Samuel. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. shotgun now for Lance. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Off of play action, here's Lance. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for. And
ladies and gentlemen, that's what I call a bookie. Yeah. Let's get it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Come on.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
That's all good.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
But you know, you got to throw the ball. That's fine, buddy.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, the baby boy.
And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go back to the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now it's Rodgers.
Let's go.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. He's at the 50. 30.
There you go, buddy.
10. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
There you go.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
Booking.
If they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Let's go.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We want our spot back. Take 2.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field
gotta
position
throw
means
it.
go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Throwing is Rodgers. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete.
Where the fuck is the fucking pass rush, man? You shouldn't have to do all that, right?
On offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Oh, good.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's brought down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead He flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Right side by Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Man, we ain't getting no pressure in this motherfucker, man.
Rico Gafford, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
It's all good, man.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Got it himself, that one. We'll get it. Let's do something.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
On play action, Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I
think it was a wise play too, my guy.
Right play, throwing it away like that.
Yeah, it was. They had us.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
I'm scared of that motherfucker.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
What you doing here, Don? Oh my God. Okay.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Just want to make sure you can.
Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
You can't be serious.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
That was good defense.
They bring him down. Rashawn Gary gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
I should just have him going the out route in the slot.
Now on 4th down on us, the punt team sending this one away. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Lock in, fellas. Oh, I can't believe I did that. So good.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to
like
go look
that,
at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Good shit, my guy.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Rodgers now to throw.
Come on, man. Can we get somebody with some kind of animations out here?
Taken down at the 46-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Check down here to Jones. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Rodgers now on first down.
Come on, man.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Can we get something?
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working from the gun. Rodgers forced out to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers being chased out left. That's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Let's fucking go, defense.
And incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one.
You look bad on offense that last one.
That's on the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I was just fucking with you, my boy. Now that's the gotcha.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mitchell. And he goes around the 39.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is going to be called.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's to be a case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
Yes, sir.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him accomplish more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
My boy. Let's go.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
The body just to make you respect it. You got to pull them motherfuckers back.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final shot before half for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Let's put this motherfucker out of reach.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
My boy. Come out here on this.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Oh man, y'all gotta hold some kind of block.
I mean, because I thought in the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Let's see.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens here.
Working from the gun. Lance. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. To the right side, it's caught.
Take it.
And he's going to be around the 45. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really
push these motherfuckers, man. That's my bad.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Lance looking to throw it.
Man, Lance, what kind of fucking throw is that, bro? Come on. Oh my God, I should just threw it to the outside, man. That's not really bad. Oh my God, I didn't know he was going to make such a horrible throw, man. That thing was up there forever. What the fuck? I should just went to the outside. He blew it.
We've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive players telling the offensive guys to
couldn't have got that?
Don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones.
Wow, I missed it.
Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 45.
Man, what the fuck kind of throws
it's
that, bro?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Get it.
Again, it's Jones.
Yeah.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Yeah. You got to throw it sometime, IG.
They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Ooh,
and he gets it to the 34.
That was
Good
gutsy.
enough for the first. They
He's
struggled
rough.
to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing
bad.
here in the third quarter.
You trouble where you dare. I get it.
I
Figured
would say
this left.
keep feeding the horse, and I
be
believe
trouble
he'll
where
eventually
you dare.
reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This one complete to Gafford. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I can't even fucking get off the line, man. Get the fuck out of here. Man, he just sucked me in. I wouldn't even... Piece of shit. They just sucked me in. I was covering that shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point.
You sons of bitches, man.
And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the wide.
I'm just hovering. They just sucked me into the fucking guy.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Wow. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 4.
You should, man. Fuck! Trey, that was a bad fucking throw, my G.
On is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Good driving, man.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Don't play mad. Let's just take it on the top. There we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
That's
all they talk about. Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
You know what I mean?
From the 27, Lance.
Come on, man. Oh, my God. You motherfuckers. Oh, my God.
Out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Going deep for Hopkins.
He dropped it. Oh, my fucking. You gotta be shitting me, man. Oh, my.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Possession catching, he dropped, man. Oh, my God, man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
You gotta be shit, man. What is going on? How he dropped D-Hop dropped it? Oh my God. That's just wow. That's can't. Wow. Hilarious. That's just crazy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. If they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Wow.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the
sat there
hands
watching
of
catch, man. Come on, man.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
The first down as they
Let's fucking go.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
That's my fault. Looking at that stats, I let him get away from me. Oh my God.
As he's up to the 45-yard line.
Probably got the sack. Watched it.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, now Rodgers. For the sideline, and look at
that catch. This is just bad using. I knew where he was going.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now here's a throw that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
So he stepped out.
Touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Okay, lock in, fellas. We should be playing against Madden, EA, and this nigga. This shit's crazy, man. I still can't believe you. Just get it, I believe. 99 catches.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He dropped it. Just fucking dropped it. It's insane, man. He just dropped the fucking ball.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Play action. Now it's Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, 49ers.
That's fucking
Today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time. And man should keep
you could drop that up, turn this motherfucker off. Fuck you.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Let's go.
Make this a 4-point game.
You're making it tough on us, though. We just need to stop it. Let's box him this time. We've been moving the ball pretty good.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away.
Now, who gonna make this play for me? Now, who gonna make this play for me? Who is going to make this play for me?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. Nice safe throw and a good one.
And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing is Rodgers.
Let's fucking go. That should have been a fucking pick, man. Pick 6 right there. Should have been the ball game. Man, the AB's on
for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And he's
fucking let's fucking go. Let him get away with murder, man. Shit.
The Packers unable to
I'm saying defense.
And the Niners take over in terrific field
position. Showing what we do in Fort San Fran out here. Play that fucking D. Coming to get you. We coming to get you. We coming to get you.
On 1st down.
Yeah, oh wow.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
Mitchell, boy, you about to lose your fucking job, brother.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss.
Can't be letting this motherfucker do that.
For 2nd down.
Not to you. Not to you, my boy.
Now Lance. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
5-5, make it a little 80. You gotta go crazy.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Lance. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary.
I did not want to force. I had it to the outside.
And it will be 4th down. Force that shit. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
We'll go for the kill shot. No, we're gonna play some D. We'll play some D.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And his kick is indeed good.
Pull the trigger to circle, but I didn't want to take it.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know,
that dude was right behind one.
he seized his.
Shit, I should have just done that motherfucker to him. Low ball. He's tripping. Hands been throwing that motherfucker crazy. So crazy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Ball on a 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh my God.
Jones. And he
Come on, man. We can't let these stairs right in the face like that.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to throw, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw. Got a man, that's
too much, man. Where the fuck was the blitz at, man?
So they get the late score they needed, and now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Where the fuck was my boy?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
I should have played coverage,
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, y'all, let's make this last fucking drive.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Lance now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And quickly another first down, but tackled inbounds. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The Lance going to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off of play action, here's Lance. It's complete to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is no good.
You gotta be kidding me. How did I miss that, man? Get the...
Remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime,
wow.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's
how
over.
bad
If
is
they
my
don't,
kicker,
we
man?
can
Did
still
he
have
miss
some more
that?
football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six,
oh my
the ball
God,
gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I missed that shit, huh? I couldn't even touch that. That shit just like a fucking kick it. I can't believe that shit. I miss it. Right down the middle. I shouldn't touch the goddamn thing. Hold it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day.
He turned around, man, dude. Oh my fucking God. Off his back foot, man.
Now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Dancing to his
right? Y'all better give him a penalty for that shit. Y'all been just letting him do the shit all fucking game.
That's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He's going to go up top again.
He got that over you, man.
Inside the 35.
Wow, bro. Come on, Castro.
Connection on that one. 36 yards. Well, in overtime, I think coaches always wondering where's that magic line for my kicker. They're already in field goal range after that big play.
I'm glad you brought that up because that magic line can change throughout the game. It's constantly being updated by teams. It starts with pregame. Okay, Alfred, how do you feel? As the game goes on, they might ask him again, still feel that same number? Is it a different number? Right hash, left hash, what do you need? And that goes into the play calling in OT.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Come on, buddy.
And he's brought down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
You have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described. We're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust.
I missed that, man.
And you know I'm so mad. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
Drops. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Off the option, it's Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.